Hey everybody! Today on this channel we are going to talk about packing medications on your next trip. I am going to show you my hack that I love for packing medications, and no, it's not the hack that you're thinking of. That hack is still a huge waste of space. This one is even better. We're also going to go over packing prescriptions, traveling with prescriptions to other countries. I'm Lauren from It's the Kellys, and I am your girl for all things travel. Here on this channel, we travel often and pack well and want to help you do the same. So please subscribe if you are not already by clicking that subscribe button down below. And if you have any questions at all about travel, please leave me a comment because I am happy to turn that into a video for you. Other people probably have the same questions as you, so don't be shy. So first I want to bring up the fact that you should always have medication in your personal item bag and not in your checked bag and not in your carry-on bag. But Lauren, my carry-on bag goes on the airplane with me. What if they make you check it at the last minute at the gate and then something happens? You might need your medication on you. So always have it in your personal item, which is a backpack or a tote or a purse or a briefcase, whatever. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's start with the hack. I know that's what you guys are here for. So on every single trip, I bring with me something for headaches, something for pain, something for my stomach, something for sleeping, and something for motion sickness, because I get really, really sick in the car, in the plane, on a boat, on a train. That rhymed. So yeah, these are all the things I need to bring with me. This is a lot of space. And yes, I have traveled with people that have brought everything as they've bought it. No, oh my gosh, please put them in a different container. It's so much easier. So I'm sure you guys have all seen the hack. Oh my gosh, put them in a little 7 days of the week container and you can have them here and here and here and here. Look at how big this is. Why would I ever bring this? This is bigger than my face, you guys. This is going to take up so much space and it's bulky. And then what if you're traveling with it? It gets all jumbled up during turbulence and then everything pops out. Like, this is fairly easy to open. Like, why would no, I'm not going to use this. Well, Lauren, that's really big. They make a smaller one. I have that too. I actually spent $6 on this just to show it to you guys in this video. You can do 7 different medications in here. It is a lot more compact than this. Of course it is. But also too, I don't know, it's bulky, it's plastic. What if the plastic breaks? What if this thing is kind of flimsy and your pills spill out everywhere? I don't like this either. This is not gonna do. So go over there. I don't want you. So you guys want to know how I pack my pills? It's a lot easier, takes up a lot less space, and it's not even for vacation. I honestly have these on me at all times. So this is all I pack it in. It's nice and small and it's actually squishy so that it can just fit really easily in everything. And honestly, if I could even find a smaller one, I could actually fold it over and get even smaller. But this is a container that I found that is actually meant to hold your headphones. I found it just at a random store, but I will link something down below that you can get on Amazon that's very similar. And what I do is I have little baggies of pills that I need on my trip inside. Every single one of them that I just mentioned. You can get the baggies on Amazon too. I will link them down below, but I have all of these for the days that I need. Obviously this is a little bit overboard when it comes to headaches, but here's enough for stomach, enough for headaches, enough for sleeping, enough for, you know, being car sick and everything like that. And then I can just roll them all up, put them in here, and those are my pills for the whole vacation, and it's just so small. Like, I think it's just so cool to do it this way versus the days of the week containers that now I've just thrown on the floor so I can't bring it back to show you the difference. This is going to be a space saver, which is very important during travel. So again, I will link stuff down below. I will link the little baggies that I use, and I use those for a lot of different things when I travel too. So definitely grab some of those. All right, so now let's talk about packing prescriptions, because a lot of you guys do have prescriptions that you need to bring with you when you travel. It's important to know what you can do and what you can't do. And I did get all of the information on this video from the TSA website. And if you're traveling internationally, it's always a good idea to check with the embassy for that country to see if your prescription pills are allowed. And you'd be surprised what's allowed and what's not allowed. So do yourself a favor, give it a little Google. Can I bring this into the country of blah, blah, blah? Because you don't want to get your medication taken away, and you certainly don't want to get into any trouble. So when it comes to TSA, it is not necessary to tell the officer what you have on you unless it's in liquid form. You can bring up to 3.4 ounces of a liquid medication, and it doesn't have to fit in your 1 quart size baggie. It can be separate if medically necessary. However, if that's what's going on, you do need to tell the officer what you have. And you might get additional screening or be asked to open the container, so do prepare yourself for that. You can bring medication in pill or solid form through TSA in unlimited amount, but TSA does state to definitely have it in your carry-on or personal item as opposed to your check bag, as I said before. TSA does not require prescriptions to stay in the bottles, but again, it varies from state to state or country to country. So you do have to do your own research first. Many countries allow a 30-day supply of your prescription medication. But if you think it's something that might not be allowed, again, definitely check on the embassy's website. There are several common medications that are banned in various countries that you might be surprised about. And these are medications for anxiety, for sleeping, for ADHD, pain, depression, even different medications that have pseudoephedrine or codeine, even Benadryl can be illegal in some countries. So definitely check it out, especially if you're going to the Middle East, Japan, Singapore, or somewhere in Africa. You never know, and you just want to be safe. You usually should pack prescription medication in their original bottles, but maybe try to get the smallest bottle possible if you know you're going to be traveling. There's a lot of different medications. These are Brian's daily pills that he takes, and he still puts them using my little baggie hack in here when we travel, and it's not a big deal. It just really depends on the medication. If you have any of the type of medications that I mentioned earlier for depression, anxiety, ADHD, something like that, then you should definitely just pack it in your actual pill bottle with the prescription on it with your name and the doctor's name, just in case. All right, you guys, so I hope that was helpful for you today. I hope that you use my little medication hack, because I think that it is so much easier to travel with everything you need in this soft, squishy little thing with the baggies inside, as opposed to all of this or those day of the week containers. If you guys have any questions about prescriptions or medications at all, you can definitely ask down below, but I will advise you to check elsewhere, because I don't want to be blamed if you bring something and you're not supposed to and you get in trouble. So do check elsewhere for sure. If you guys have any stories or anything about traveling with medication, put it down in the comments below. I think everyone would be really interested to hear how it's been traveling with prescriptions within different countries. I hope you're subscribed to this channel. Bye guys.